2 years have passed since the second incursion. Our culture once again finds itself lost and searching. It was not our home that was taken. Not this time. It was our pride, our faith, our resolve. We were explorers and adventurers. We reached further than our ancestors dared dream we might. Yet now we welcome our prison, hiding in our small corner of the universe, hoping never to be found again. How did we get here? How did we let the Shivans take so much from us? We stood among the stars, and now we cling to shadows of what we could have been. During the Great War, we fought bitterly just to survive, and the price was our home. In the remains of that conflict, we found the resolve to build a new one, and to keep it against the worst the universe had for us. 30 years later, we learned that resolve wasn't enough. We spat in the face of our enemy, thinking they were defeated. Why wouldn't we? Never before had anything stopped us. Never before had the human spirit failed to overcome. Until they took it from us. And now we wonder, where did we learn such arrogance, such pride? The Shivans, in a sense, have been our greatest blessing. We have been humbled. We have been given an unforgettable lesson that we cannot let our pride be in our warship, our colonies, the externalities of our civilization. We must find a new identity. We must look inward. Only there, between the ashes of past tragedies, will we find our way to a better future.
Our clients have just given the go-ahead for our next stop. The objective is a collection of ancient archaeological specimens held on the Golnara Research Station in the Antares system. Our mission is to liberate these artifacts and turn them over to our employers at a secure rendezvous point. The boss has assembled the appropriate personnel for the job, and you've been chosen to lead the flight. Listen good, because we won't have time to go over this in mission. The strike force consists of Elysium-class transports Zebalia and Liquilade, as well as 4 Mustang-class superiority fighters of Alpha Wing. The locals have been outsourcing security to a number of private firms in Antares due to discontent with the GTA's effort, so we'll be going in under the guise of hired protection for those transports. Once our ships dock, we'll have to disarm the relevant defenses quickly. In this case, the research outpost has only 1 operational turret located on her dorsal surface. The Zebalia will be flying right by it on our way to the dock and will be within its firing arc if we don't neutralize it after the heist begins. As soon as the turret is neutralized, Alphas 1 and 2 will proceed to interdict local traffic. Immediately make scans of assigned transports and freighters in the area so your sensors can begin an emission spectrum analysis. If their comm or jump drive system power levels exceed 50%, send 4 or 5 near misses their way to convince them to stick around and stay quiet. Usually parking within a quarter kilometer of suspect ships and pointing your guns directly at them gets the point across as well. We're not looking for a massacre. Avoid shooting the civilians directly, or we may cause them to panic and do exactly what we don't want them to do, which is call for help or try to escape. Just watch those emission readings like a hawk until we're ready to roll. Meanwhile, Seek and Slice and Alphas 3 and 4 respectively will be setting up our own escape. 3 will tap into the station's automated defense systems and co-opt the missile platform on the station outside the nearby Beta Aquila node. 4 has written a program that will allow us to take control of the repair drones in the area. She'll need a few uninterrupted minutes to hack into the remote access center and upload the new routines. Once we have access, you'll be able to boss the drones about. Slice advises us not to sick them all on the same target at once. The chain reaction will be counterproductive, as she says. 3 and 4 will see transport Zebalia out of harm's way. 1 and 2 will take Liquilade to the Beta Aquilade jump point. If you're pursued, make use of whatever drones you have command of and use the defense node to cover your escape. That sentry gun has 6 missile launchers, more than enough to give any fighters chasing you a second thought. We'll meet at Rendezvous Point Salvo after the op. Good luck. They're gonna need it.
Alpha Lead, see those 3 transports at your 10 o'clock? The Janan, the Granika, and the Kavinsky? You cover those 3 when the time comes. I'll take the rest. Zabiello reporting docking point secure.
Liquilade signaling dock secure. Let's do it.
Alpha Lead, open fire! Your attention, please. Gulnara Station and all craft in the vicinity are now under our jurisdiction. You're to fire your braking thrusters immediately and cease all comm activity. We're monitoring your communication systems and jump drive power plant emissions. If we see a power spike, then expect to take an exciting and unscheduled spacewalk.
This is 3. Commencing lockdown of automated defense systems. Stand by.
4 is in position. Drone hub access granted. Uploading new protocols.
2 to 1, I've got the sector covered. This Yahoo in the Ion sounds like she might try to play hero. My hands are full, so good luck over there. Keep an eye on their power levels. If they spike above 50, spit some plasma their way. Not too much. If they feel like we're gonna torch them anyway, they may panic and do something stupid. You should know that my wing leader is crazy and unpredictable. He held a Kane-class cruiser during the war just so he could fly in one side and out the other. If that comm border jump drive key looks that tempting, maybe you people should sit on your hands for a while. Terran, a Vasudan, and a Shivan walk into a bar. The Vasudan says, "Stop messing with your comm systems and jump drives or I'll rip your damn heads off. Seriously." My partner over there is just testing the guns. I think.
Zabiello reporting extraction successful. Alpha Wing, we'll go for the next phase.
3 and 4, how we looking?
Alpha 3 here. Automated defense system has been compromised and new targeting data uploaded. We are green, and anything we don't like is red.
4 here. Control Hub has accepted the new program and we've got admin privileges. 1, I strongly recommend you stagger the commands and not launch all the drones at once.
Right. 2 and 3, see the Zabilia out of the area. 1 and I will come to the liquid to the node. See you at the RP. Oh shit. Positive identification on Bell Tower private security gunship. Designation Decisive Wind. We're being targeted.
The drones are on their way. I bet their designer never intended them to be used like this.
Alpha Wing, there's no way we can outrun that thing. Do something!
Looks like the Portmaster didn't like us using his bots that way. Hope you make good use of them, 1.
Transport Liquid and all accompanying fighters. Surrender immediately or be destroyed. This is your only warning.
The cruiser can't catch us before we make the node, but those fighters are another story. Use the defense node and stall us 2 Apollos until the Liquid isn't the all clear.
We're almost clear, Alpha. Stay close.
Damn! Hostiles in a close range. Who are these guys?
Alpha Wing, we are clear. Thanks for the cover.
Gavel to Alpha Wing. If you're still in the area, get out now. You're good to go. Punch it, 1.
That's what? One more flawless hop under your belt? Not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. Our clients are extremely pleased with what you've delivered. So pleased that they've requested our services for the next part of their little project. Get some rest and I'll give you the details.
Target attack at GLU INST 042140 TST. PVT sec response eradicated. Fleet response evaded. Needs a search privateer seizure of sanitary, balloony, antimananti articles. Arch reports item seized 2333 Vega Eng. Items legally PDI property. Limit asserts hostile possession imminent. Overwatch demanding immediate cross-border deployment. All personnel expendable. DRTY2335 restrictions suspended.
Bad news. Our clients lost their package somewhere in Alpha Centauri, not far from their last stop. They had an escort, solid invoices and clearances, and they still managed to screw up. Our clients have asked us to help them find their precious goods and make the final rendezvous. Oh. Supposedly their freighter captain cut and ran with his pay advance, but I've heard a different story from Seek. Your wingmates were in contact with the freighter during their transit in Sirius, and I guess the captain took a peek at what he was carrying. Seek says the captain lost his nerve after he saw what it was, and that's the real reason he dumped the package and bolted. I thought we helped them steal a bunch of old Vesudan rocks, but who knows? We've got a contract to finish, so let's go. Here's the story. Emerald Wing was escorting the SS Ghost into Alpha Centauri. As soon as Ghost's drive was recharged, she dumped the cargo in a debris field just outside the Sirius node and jumped to subspace. Emerald reports they were harassed by local scavenger elements and were unable to pin down the location of the cargo, TC-124, our main objective. You and Gavel will fly Alphas 1 and 2 into Alpha Centauri and pick up where Ghost and Emerald left off. Our clients are dispatching the Mako with you for the actual retrieval of TC-124. Your primary objective is to search the debris field for TC-124 so the Mako can dock with it. The Ghost's errant captain reportedly took care to jettison the container near one of the larger pieces of debris out there, so start your search there. Objects that have been searched will switch from pink to gray on your HUD. Cover the extraction of the cargo and Mako's journey to our client's intended rendezvous point. You'll receive further instructions from there. There are a couple of complicating factors you need to be aware of. First, the debris field at the jump node cluster is left over from the Caspian engagement 6 weeks ago. A lot of PVN, GTA, and HOL material got left behind, and a lot of salvagers are guarding that stuff with a vengeance. A crime lord named Hauptmann runs the show there. Supposedly our clients have had amicable dealings with him in the past. Our clients claim you'll likely be challenged for access to the debris field, but it's up to you if you want to play his game or not. Finally, the Vesudan presence. There's been heavy displaced persons trafficked at the jump node cluster for several months now. The PVN's been more concerned with looking after their refugees than stomping out every bit of smuggling and illegal salvaging. Ghost and Emerald made it into Alpha Centauri without Vesudan interference, and hopefully you'll be leaving the same way. Don't hang around any Vesudan patrols for too long to avoid attracting attention. Find that container without pissing off too many people. Get our friends on the Mako to their rendezvous and get back here in one piece.
There's Emerald flight now. Let's get this over with. Alpha Wing to Emerald, what the hell happened?
Sorry, Gavel. Our guy panicked and lost the cargo somewhere in that mess behind us. We only ran a brief search before they kicked us out. One of the local salvaging gangs is trying to restrict access to the debris field now. They aren't gonna let you in without a fight.
Damn it, is it that hard to record a couple of sets of coordinates before shit goes down? You two can come home. We'll have to take it from here. I think your boss is gonna have some choice words for you.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Mako to Alpha Wing. We'll hold position at the edge of the debris cloud and await your signal. Out.
3 sprints on interceptor vector. 3 clicks ahead. These must be the guys Emerald was talking about.
Alpha Wing! You must be Emerald's backup. Welcome to Alpha Centauri.
Go away, Mr. Acid. We don't have time for this.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, you won't be going in there. My employer, Hauptmann, has a business proposition.
Oh, great. That's just great.
Do you see the cargo depot on the near side of the field? The Zods have been running their own salvage. We'd like to peek at what they're getting at, but Aquarius Wing is proving problematic. If you two would be so kind as to get us a nice manifest of that depot for future reference, I'm sure Hauptmann could be persuaded to let you do whatever it was you came here to do.
No, we don't have time for this, Alpha Lead. Nobody who flies worth a damn calls themselves Acid anyways. Let's vape them and be done with it.
I knew you'd see things our way. Just be careful of Aquarius Wing. They singed us pretty good last time we got too close.
Our statements of Terrans. They know no shame. Be gone. This is our material. Steal elsewhere.
Excellent work, Alpha Wing. It's always good when people recognize how the power structure out here works. I've ordered my pilots not to interfere with your mission. Please don't cause too much trouble.
Let's get moving. We'll need to be within 600 meters of the container for its transponder to activate. Alpha to Mako, we've got the package. Transmitting coordinates now.
Acknowledged. Course laid in. Watch our backs. I don't like surprises.
Hey, 1. Check the Sirius jump node. See those new arrivals? Looks like a fleet deploying, but their IFF transponders don't conform to GTA naming conventions. I wonder if the Vasudans called them in for something. No. Getting one-way comm traffic over there. The Vasudans are inquiring, but the newcomers aren't responding.
Mako to Alpha Wing. Those ships coming in from Sirius are, headed this way.
I see it, Mako. Get that container fast. We'll do what we can.
Mako to escorts, we've got it. Commence in-system jump. Alpha Wing, change of plan. If they're attacking us, we can't risk leading them to our final rendezvous. We're gonna have to run the circuit.
How many jumps are we talking here, Captain?
3, maybe 4. Our organization surveyed good sites to lose pursuit in the system in the event we needed them. Hold on, someone's coming.
GTA strike craft inbound. Mako, evasive maneuvers.
Jump drive is charged, and we're heading to the next coordinate set. Wait until we're clear, then follow suit. Alpha Wing, Mako here. Our subspace drive's primary and secondary collimator arrays are still vibrating. I don't think we can push another jump like we did the last one.
How long, Mako?
At least 3 minutes to be safe.
We are way outmatched here, Captain. We're being hunted by elite bloodhound units, the kind the GTA hasn't used since the attack on the Lucifer.
Jump signatures detected. Enough for 3 full wings. Mako to Alpha Wing, we're jettisoning the container. Forget about it, just get us out of here.
Mako, match your heading with their attack vector and shun everything that drives. We'll do what we can.
Copy that. We pulled out the self-destruct codes for the gas containers. Proximity readout uplinking now. Trigger at your discretion.
Goodbye, mysterious cursed container. Won't miss ya. Well, that's that. You've got to be kidding me. More hostiles inbound. 6 clicks and closing fast. Hostiles off screen. Stay alert. They might have more reinforcements en route.
Hopefully we don't interest them anymore, now that our prize has been carbonized.
Wishful thinking was a #1 killer back in my day. Can you jump yet?
Yes, Alpha 2. We're bringing up coordinates for the jump node cluster now. Stand by, we've got something on sensors. Alpha Wing, we're getting an intermittent contact within the explosion site. Can you confirm?
We'll check it out. Maybe we'll get lucky and find little pieces of our customers' merchandise. Mako, we've got visual on TSC-124.
That's impossible. If the fighters didn't get it, the explosion should have sent pieces of it flinging across the system.
If you prefer, I can send pieces of this container flinging across the system.
Can it, Gabble? We're moving in now. Alpha 1, Alpha 2, we're transmitting the final coordinate set for the rendezvous point. We have a meeting with Destiny.
A container that spooks a veteran freighter captain, brings down Terran hit squads on our necks, and then mysteriously reappears out of nowhere. Good times, Mako.
Shut up, Gabble. Reading multiple incoming jump signatures. This is it.
Our customers were pleased with your diligence today. If my suspicions about our smuggling friends and their shadowy allies are correct, the war for Antari's system is about to begin in earnest.